Hello, we are discussing about GATE 2014 ECE paper and the topic is related to digital circuits. In the circuit shown, W and Y are MSBs of the control inputs. So W and Y are going to be MSBs of the control inputs. The output F is given by, what is the value of F? We are going to find out. So these are the two multiplexers are there. Each one is 4 to 1 multiplexer. So first of all we should know how to write the output function for a multiplexer. Okay, we will go with a 2 to 1 multiplexer. From that one we can explain the other things. So if it is, let us assume this is a 2 to 1 multiplexer which will be having a 2 inputs and 1 control line and 1 output. So if it is going to be, let us assume F, and this is I0 and it is I1, input 0 input 1, and this is select line S. So this can be 0 or it can be 1. So S can take 0, so that you are going to be getting F is equal to I0. So the transfer function for this one, that is truth table for this one, is nothing but depending on the S value, F will choose the inputs. So this will be the case. If S is equal to 0, by the time 0th line is selected, I0 is going to be given to F. So F will take I0 value. If S is equal to 1, first line is going to be, this is line is selected and I1 will be connected to F, so that F will become I1. Okay, so expression for F, the writing of expression for F is very important. So this is a 2 to 1 multiplexer. It has two inputs. Out of that one is going to be selected and given it to output based on the control signal. That we have to specify in the equation form. So first of all, for the decimal numbers whatever you are writing for the lines, convert them into minterms. So since it is a single variable, it can be written as S bar and it can be written as S, and multiply this minterm expression with I0, so that you are going to be getting products, and after getting all the products just simply summed up. So this SOP is, this F is nothing but it is going to be getting an SOP expression. That SOP expression for this one, first product you will get for 0, that is I0 into S bar. So you can write it as S bar I0 plus S times of I1. From this expression also you will get the same functionality of 2 to 1 multiplexer. If S is equal to 0, at that time this I1 word is going to be vanished, because S is equal to 0, 0 into something is 0. So by that time S bar will become 1, 1 into I0 is I0. So whenever S is equal to 0, I0 will be output. Whenever S is equal to 1, similarly this term will come and this will disappear, so that I1 will be the output. So writing the expression for the multiplexer is very important. For that one, simply write the minterm equivalent of each line, multiply them with the help of inputs, okay, and summed up. So you are going to use the same principle for this one. Wx, there are two variables, that is control signals are two, so there are four possible options. I0, this is nothing but it may be 0 0, or it may be 0 1, it may be 1 0, this can be 1 1. So 0 0 can be written as 0 0 can be written as like this. 0 0 means W bar X bar, whereas 0 1 is W bar X, 1 0 W X bar, and 1 1 Wx. Similarly YZ, here also Y is nothing but this is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. We are writing the minterms equivalent. So Y bar Z bar, this is Y bar Z, YZ bar, and it is YZ. These are the minterms corresponding we have written. Now we will write the expression for Q. Expression for Q. Q expression can be written as Q is equal to ground is nothing but 0 input and VCC is nothing but 1 input. Think in this way. So that even though you are going with W bar X bar into 0, that term will vanish because you are multiplying with 0. So there is no product term you will get with respect to W bar X bar as well as Wx, because the input itself is 0. So only you will get two product terms, 1 into W bar X, that is nothing but W bar X only you will get. 1 into something is that something you will get. W into X bar into 1, so Wx bar you will get. That implies nothing but W bar X bar is going to be the Q value. Okay. Next, F. How do we write F is equal to? F is nothing but you have to write the inputs for this one. This is Q and this is also Q, because the output is going to be input for this multiplexer first two lines, and the other two lines are nothing but zeros. 0 into something is 0, 0 into something is 0. So this I2 I3 will not appear in the output expression, because whenever you are multiplying input with 0, at that time you will get the 0 only. So that only we have to consider I0 and I1 minterms. I0 I1 minterms is nothing but y bar z bar into Q. So you are getting it as y bar z bar into Q plus y bar z into Q. So here it is, y bar Q is going to be common. If you take y bar Q as common, what you will get is z bar plus z. Z bar plus z is nothing but 1. You can write it as y bar Q. So y bar into Q is nothing but what we have seen is w bar x plus w x bar, w bar x plus w x bar. So the final expression you are going to get it for f is equal to w bar x y bar plus w x bar y bar. This is the expression for f. W bar x y bar, w x bar y bar. So answer is C. Look at this one, w bar x y bar, this is first, and w x bar y bar, that is what we are getting. So the right answer for this question is C. Thank you.